Hello, Tim Gable here from the Region Media Group, and we're on the eve of quite a record that's about to be broken this weekend with Aaron Bruce to play his 263rd game in first grade for the Eastlake Football Club against Belconnen this weekend. Breaks the record set by Guy Cannon a number of years ago. How do you feel breaking that record this weekend, Aaron?
Yeah, look, the feelings are many, but certainly very proud. It's something that's, the best part of 18 years in the making. It's how long I've been playing senior footy for. Wrapped to finally get there. It's kind of been a little bit on the horizon now for probably a year or two that it might be achievable, but you never know with injuries and the speed of play of the modern game, how your body might hold up to get through there. And just wrapped to finally have the day coming this Saturday, and should be a good day for the footy club.
You mentioned there how long you've been playing. In 2005 you made your senior debut. Do you remember that day? Yeah,
I do. I don't remember a lot of it. I was 15. I remember a lot of friends and family were able to get down to Marnica that day. I remember we played Ainsley. And one of the cool things about it was that it was actually Guy Cannon, his second last game of his career. He finished the following week, so it was the second last round of that particular season, and he had his last game the following week, which obviously didn't make too much of an impact on the game for my debut because I was dropped the following week. But yeah, certainly from the year after in 2006, played pretty regularly at the levels.
You've also set the record for the NEFL games as well. What's the secret, do you think, to your longevity?
I don't know how much of a secret I have. One thing I've been pretty blessed with over the years is I've not been one that, just from my body type, I haven't had a lot of soft tissue injuries, probably because I don't go that quick. So, I haven't been one like a lot of my contemporaries over the years that have had a lot of recurring hamstring injuries or groins or calves or anything like that. The few injuries I've had have been kind of major structural ones, knee and arm and a few others. But I've missed a lot of footy through injury, so that certainly helps from a game tally point of view. And then other than that, I obviously haven't played too much footy in terms of, positions where I've been too much bash and crash, like on the inside of a midfield or anything like that. I've tended to play forward or back of the footy a lot of the time. So that's probably most of it.
Have you thought how long you can go for?
If you ask my wife, probably retire after this weekend. Look, I've committed to the club to play out the season and wherever that takes us this year. Obviously, we're having a bit of an up and down season at the moment, but another good opportunity to get out against Belconnen this week, and then really from there it'll be a proposition based on what the club wants, what's best for the club, if there's still a role for me to play, or if I am best hanging the boots up or looking at playing somewhere else. So.
Are you emotional about it this weekend, do you think, or do you think about it a lot?
I've thought about it a lot more recently when it's been on the kind of immediate horizon. It'd be something that, pretty fond of. There's not that many people that play footy for as long, just in general. These days, a lot of guys seem to give it up in their mid to at max late 20s, and, some of the guys that I've played a lot of footy with over the years have already given it up and probably didn't get past anywhere, past say 150, 160 senior games. So, look, it's something that, records are there to be broken and to set the milestone for the next person coming in. But it'll stand for a little while of time yet. I would imagine, obviously guys stood to this day from 2005, nearly 20 odd years. Whoever comes next, you can never know. But it'll be a good challenge and something that I'm really proud of.
Good on you. Yeah, 263. It goes quickly if you say it quickly, but it's been a while, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. And obviously, one of the other keys, which I probably was remiss of me to, mention earlier, is I wouldn't have been able to do it without the support of my family. And, in the early days, it was my parents always driving me to training. When I started playing, I didn't have a licence. Gone from training, in the straight afternoons when I was in, say, the under 18s level. That was probably a bit more stomachable, but, getting home at 8 o'clock when you're in year 9 or year 10 and, having dinner ready for you, I've got so much to thank my parents for. And then obviously certainly probably the latter two-thirds of my career, my wife Ellen and more recently with our two little girls, Vivian and Camilla, allowing me still the time to get out and train. Not being at home helping is a big impost on Elle, and And, I can't thank her enough for the support she's given me, and she would never force me to retire. She'll let me come to that decision under my own steam, and, I couldn't be more thankful for that.
Good on you, mate. All the best this weekend against Belconnen, and well done.
Thanks, Tim. Yep, good on you.
That's Aaron Bruce, who breaks the long-standing record for Eastlake this weekend. Tim Gavel from the Region Media Group down here at Football Park, Phillip.